For today's video, we have got a bunch of new ponds that just arrived here. There is hidden creatures, and I see some right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. My feet are literally disappearing inside of the black silt. But look, there they are. You see them? Am I gonna try to get them all in one scoop? Yep, we got a bunch of them. Oh, we got another. We got a whole bunch. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day. And for those that are new here, well, I'm Jacob, and welcome to my crazy jungle. Now, if you guys look around me right now, you can see that I am in our big, ginormous habitat that's been built for nearly 2 years, and in 2 years we have no residents inside of here. But as Noir, our black Jaguar, is getting bigger, he's nearly 120 pounds now, or a little more, he is going to need a new home very soon, and this right here is going to be his new home. So I'm just in here right now, eyeballing it and seeing where I want to do a water feature, where I want to do his platforms, his den boxes, because this right here is honestly an incredible habitat for a Jaguar. Not only is Noir going to have this space, but we're going to be building him a big giant pool on the back of this enclosure with a little door. We've got our double door entry here. We've got our viewing deck up here that's going to have a couch. We've got lockout number 1, and we have lockout number 2. So this is a real deal big cat habitat. Guys, look at this. So this is our sliding lockout door, so you can come in here. This is where the cats will get to eat, and where we'll actually separate the cats when they actually get clean. So this is Noir's lockout. He's gonna absolutely love it. I love it. Honestly, I designed the whole thing from the ground up, so it's really cool to see my designs and everything kind of come to life. And we've also got some merch on the website, Redland Conservation Center. We've got hats, which this is my favorite color. We got the khaki with the green. So guys, this is Noir's habitat. We've got a lot to do, but for today's video, we have got a bunch of new ponds that just arrived here. And by a bunch, I mean 7 new ginormous waterland tubs for the turtles. We're gonna be expanding the turtle area. We're gonna be building a shade house for the turtles. But these ponds did not come empty. These ponds came filled with all kinds of creatures living inside of them. I'm talking all kinds of creatures. So if you guys wanna see the new ponds, what we're doing with them, if you wanna know what we pull out of the bottom water, and I mean this water is literally black sludge, black tar, whatever you wanna call it, well guys, you are in the right place, and we're gonna hop right into that. So the tubs are unloaded and in place where they're going to live for the time being. Eventually we're gonna kind of, I think, move these tortoises and make an entire shade house for these tubs here. But right now, we went from just having these 4 waterlands here to now having so many more. You can see we've got some smaller ones over there, and we've got all of the larges right here. And like I was telling you guys, there is hidden creatures, and I see some right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see them swimming. When I got these tubs, I was told that it was full of creatures living inside of the ponds. Creatures that are gonna eat the mosquitoes that the turtles wouldn't eat. So not only was these ponds holding turtles, but they were holding all kinds of creatures, tiny little fish, amphibians, maybe even some crayfish. I have no idea. All I was told was you're gonna catch a lot of stuff in the bottom. That's what the guy told me. So right here, look. There's a bunch of creatures right here. Wait, oh, look, he just moved. He just moved. Look at that. What is that? I honestly don't even know. It just looks like a giant tadpole right there. Look at him. Guys, this is crazy. So we have a bunch of these ponds to go through because look, there's all the creatures. Look at them. Look at all the little fishies that are in here. You can see they're swimming and they're moving, and they're only in a couple inches of water. And right over here, this one is actually the dirtiest of all of them. And wait, oh, there's one there. So they're all inside of here. And not only are they in these tubs, but they're in every single one of these tubs. One of them's almost empty, so I'm not sure. But look, there they are. You see them? I don't want to spook them. Look, that is crazy. Look at it. I can't believe these guys survived the whole ride home. And they're full of all the leaves, because right now, all this yellow stuff that you're seeing is from the trees. The trees are in full bloom right now. So if you look, you're gonna see, let me kind of come right over here to show you guys. If you come here and look, you're gonna see that the trees are in full bloom, and if you just like barely touch the tree, you can see all of these little things fall off. So in just a couple of hours, we've had all of the pollen little clusters fall into the pond. So we've got to get inside of these ponds before they dry out and save the creatures, because you can see this has got a dry area. This one, I'm not sure if it has anything. It's kind of hard to see. I don't see anything. But all these ponds have tiny little hidden creatures. So To help get these creatures, we are definitely gonna need a net because these creatures are not gonna catch themselves. So we've got our 3 nets. So to get started, I'm gonna use these 2 nets. We got our medium-sized net and our large net. I'm gonna try to stick to the small net because I'm gonna be getting down and dirty in those ponds to try and catch the creatures. So yeah, let's head over. So we have all of the ponds to choose from. So basically we just gotta pick one. So if you guys have a pond that you want us to pick first, well guys, let us know. Which one should we start scooping in first? So I'm thinking we're gonna get the dirtiest pond of all first. The darkest, blackest, deepest pond. And right there, there's some stuff right here. Okay, we're just gonna come. Oh, got him. Look at that. So from inside the black tar, you can see in that one scoop what we got. We got a bunch of fish and this giant tadpole. Now that I'm really looking at it, it looks like it's some kind of a frog. It looks like a bullfrog, honestly. So we're gonna bring them over here to our buckets right here. But as you guys can see, there's all of this thick, dark goopiness at the bottom of the pond. So we're gonna come right here and we're gonna bring these guys in. So we're gonna reach in. We've got the biggest one of all right here, and I'm thinking we're gonna put him in this little bucket right here. So we're gonna come in and we're gonna release him. Now we got a little bit of dirty water. And we've also got a bunch of tiny little fish. Not one, not two. Honestly, I don't even know how many are in here. There's at least 3 right here. You can see them. And we're gonna release them right now in 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at it, look at it, look at all the little fishies. So again, the reason why we gotta get these guys out is because if we don't, the water's gonna evaporate because we don't have the right stuff to get the tub set up yet. So the water would evaporate, they're gonna die. We don't want that to happen, so that's why we're here today, to save the fish. So right now, we're gonna go to this dark, deep, nasty pond. We gotta get our shoes off. We gotta get our socks off because we've gotta get inside of here to catch all these creatures. So we're gonna go in right now. Now we're gonna watch where we step. Oh no. Oh no, guys. It is the slimiest silt that you've ever felt. Look, my feet are literally disappearing inside of the black silt. But if you look right here, look right here. This is crazy. There's all these fish right here. And let's see how many we got. So there's all the fish. And as you can see, the water that you're draining out is this black sludge, whatever the heck you want to call it, water. And inside, look, as I move it, you can see there's all these fish. There's a pregnant molly right here. Look at that. A beautiful, big, pregnant molly. You can see her right there. So we definitely have at least 3 of these guys. There might be more fish. But again, if we didn't get these guys out, they were definitely not going to make it. So we're going to bring them right over here to the bucket. As you can see right here, we're gonna get this little guy out right here. We're just gonna drop him in. Guys, this is so cool. So honestly, we've gotten a bunch of different species so far. So we've got these little mollies here. There's another fish there that honestly looks like, I'm not even sure what that is, if that's another molly. We've got the big tadpoles. So I honestly don't even know what we're gonna find. And look at this guy. This guy's got a really nice long tail. And we're just gonna take him. We're gonna let him go. And he's in the bucket with his friends. Now what we gotta do is we gotta put this silt and nasty stuff on our hands. We're gonna kind of go through it right here to see what we can find. And I don't think there's anything in there. So as you guys can see, I'm literally here, ankle deep in the black tar, and I cannot see anything. If I come here with my hand, guys, watch this. If I just barely put my hand under an inch, you can see it completely disappears. And I see something right here. I wanna try to get him. Oh, I got him. Nope, wait, nope. Guys, this is really hard. Oh, I got him like that. Look at that. Look, we got him. We got him, guys. How crazy. Barehanded right here in the black sludge. So we got him. In the bucket he goes. And we got to keep searching. So wait, I'm just going to move my... Oh, I just felt another one. Guys, this pond, this is loaded. Guys, there's literally something at my feet. I feel it next to my toes right now. And I don't know what it is. It just disappeared. But there's definitely something in here. And I don't know if it's gonna bite me. There's definitely something under the water. You can see something just turned up. All of the silt right here. And like, guys, look at this. When I mean silt, there's all this sand. There's all this stuff. This is crazy. So we caught a fish with our hand. I'm feeling stuff by my toes. So we're gonna try to just get everything out of here in one shot. So I already am seeing a fish right here. Oh, we just missed him. Oh, I got him. I definitely got him, but we wanna bring our net just like this. We wanna try and catch everything right up into the corners, just like this. And as you can see, we definitely have some fish. We gotta wait for the water to drain to reveal what we caught. Now guys, this is the moment of truth, the moment you guys have been waiting for. What did we catch inside of here? And look, this is crazy. So there's definitely these 2 fish, and then there's one right here that's blending in. If we were to go like this, the little dark one almost completely blends in. So we're gonna grab these guys right here. Look at this. This is so cool. So we got 3 different fish, 3 different colors, and we gotta bring them right here inside of the bucket right here. And look, there's another one. There's another one. Look, he's trapped. He's trapped inside of the mud. It's a tiny little guy. Look at him. Look how cool he is. He's literally trapped inside of the mud. We just caught him right here. Look how cute he is. And we're just gonna take him and we're just gonna pop him in. So clearly there's a lot of fish hiding inside of the pond, inside of the silt. So this might take us a while for us to really meticulously go through the pond, go through the sand, and get every fish out. So I'll be back with all of you once we're done searching this pond. So we're still searching and sifting around, and we've caught a few more fish so far. But again, when the water is this dark and black, it's really hard to get everything out. You just really want to go to the corners where the fish are going to hang out, and that's where you're going to want to scoop, just like that. And we also just got a little fish, so just by scooping in the little corners, you'll catch little fish. So we got our last fish inside of this pond. We're going to empty our net. So now that we got to check pond number 1, we're definitely done inside of there. We're going to go over to this other pond that's a little more clear, but as soon as we get in and we start making a bunch of ruckus in there, it's going to get dirty. It's going to get black. So I'm going to try to catch some of these by hand and really show you guys what we're working with. You can see right here, there's that little tiny tadpole, and it really isn't even a tiny tadpole. This has got to be one of the biggest tadpoles. Oh, so guys, this is pretty crazy right here. This tiny tadpole. Oh, and he just swam into my hand. Look at that. What I want to see is if there's any feet on this guy. So I'm looking, and this guy looks like he's about to spawn some feet. You could look at him. This honestly looks like an alien, something straight out of Avatar. If this thing was in the ocean and about 15 feet long, I would definitely be scared of it. So we've got this little guy right here, and there's another one. There's another one. There's more. 1, 2. Oh, I just caught him. Look, we got a bunch. So we just got one right here, and look. I'm gonna try to go 3 for 3 on these guys. So if you come right here, I'm holding these guys in the water, but if you look, this little one right here actually has got feet on it. He's starting to grow feet. This is honestly the biggest one. Oh! Guys, did you see that? So I'm not sure if you guys can see right here, but this little guy is going through the metamorphosis, and he has spawned tiny little feet. It's really kind of hard to see, but I'm gonna try to move him on the backside. You can see right here, these are his tiny little feet right there. So we don't want to keep these guys out of the water for too long. This is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna put them inside of the bucket right now that we haven't really put anything in yet. So there's a little bit of dirt particles in it, but we're gonna take these guys, we're gonna lower our hand down on inside, and we're just gonna let these guys go. So to see them move and swim around like this is absolutely amazing. We've dealt with many tadpoles in the past, much smaller ones from Cuban tree frogs. We have definitely never dealt with any this big. Guys, I don't know if you can see it, but this little pond is loaded with fish. There's tons of fish right here in the shade, in the silt, and in the sun. Now, some of them are hard to find, and I just saw another one of our tadpole friends right over here. You can see the tadpole friend. He's over there. So let's get our net and let's scoop these guys out. So right here, we've got another one of these tadpoles, and I just literally flicked them into the net with my bare hands. Now what's gonna be the tricky part is getting all the tiny little fish. You can see they're right here, and we're gonna try to get them all in one scoop. Yep, we got a bunch of them. Oh, we got another. We got a whole bunch. And I'm waiting, I'm scanning, I'm looking. Right here. Oh, we got him. I don't really know. Oh, we got another one.
A big one.
Where? Oh, I think we got both of them. Guys, look at this. Let's bring them over here to the bucket, the clear bucket, and look at what we got inside of here. We have got all kinds of fish, all kinds of critters. So you can see we've got one molly right here, which is absolutely beautiful. You can see this one is pretty much all black on one side and then orange. They're literally hopping out of the net inside of the bucket. So these guys just came out, and some of them we're gonna have to give assistance to because some of them will jump out onto the ground. But because these are small fish, really shouldn't affect them. So we've got that guy in there. And oh, hold on guys, we got some fish slime. All right, guys, we went through all of our ponds, and we got as many fish and as many tadpoles as we could out, and this is the final result. So we separated all the giant tadpoles into this bucket. Now it's a little bit hard to see, but if we just kind of move our hands around, you can see we've got a whole bunch of these guys inside of here. I'll try to get as many as I can into one hand, if not all of them. So we got a bunch right here, and we got them all here. So you can see we've got all of these tadpoles here. So one of them has legs, but the other ones are still growing and developing. So these are absolutely amazing, creepy, slimy, honestly so cool. I could honestly slurp one down. All right, so we're gonna let these guys back into the bucket just like that. And as you can see, the water is settling with all of our mollies, and we have an absolute ton. We've got a whole bunch of these guys. We're gonna come right here, and we're just gonna pour them all into the net just like this. We're gonna pour them into the net. Actually, we're gonna do this above the pond because we're gonna be adding them into this pond right over here, one of our Indian spotted ponds. So we're gonna come right here, and we're just gonna pour all of our fish. And if you look into the bucket, you'll be able to see them come out just like this. We got a whole bunch of them. I honestly have no idea how many we have, and just like that, we emptied our bucket, and you can see the final result of sifting through the ponds. Absolutely amazing. There's even a couple pregnant ones in here. Oh, one already jumped inside of the pond. So we're gonna take this little guy right here like this. So we're gonna come right over here to the pond just like this. We're gonna get these guys back into the water, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna release all of them into the water, and they have totally disappeared. Now we're gonna come right here with our hand. We're gonna get the last few out of the net just like this, and we're just gonna drop them right in the water just like that. So that is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's video, catching all of the creatures inside of my new turtle pond. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what video you guys want to see next. And if you guys are not yet subscribed yet to me and you want to see the rest of my animal family, well guys, all you have to do is go right now and subscribe below.